Hey, my name is Sara Lyn and I welcome you here on my YouTube channel and to this 20 minutes Yin Yoga practice in which we would travel through your whole body in order to calm the nervous system down. Please do not forget to leave your thumb up and your comment, subscribe the channel so that we can flow more often together. Thank you so much for your support, and for now, let's start the practice. For our first Yin Yoga pose, we're gonna come lying down on our back. So place your feet in front, grab your chins, and then let's roll the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift the chest, the sternum up high, and as you exhale, round the back. Again, shoulders away from the ears. Take another big inhale. Lifting the sternum up high, and as you exhale, round the back. And this time, find your way coming down onto your mat. Place your feet in front, inner thighs touch, and then slowly let your knees fall down to the outer edges of your mat. Bringing the soles of the feet together, and maybe shifting your hands underneath your outer thighs to support this first passive opening of your hips. Make sure that your neck stays nice and long by slightly tucking your chin towards the chest. And then you may want to close your eyes, taking your first big breaths here in this pose. Deeply inhale all the way from belly to chest. Feel how the surface of your body begins to rise. And as you exhale, drop all the way down from your pelvis, the heaviness of your legs, the weight from your shoulders. Again, deeply inhale. Fully exhale to let go of any tension in your groins, your inner thighs, your hip flexors. Allow your hands to rest on your inner thighs now, if you like, to go a bit deeper into that beautiful opening of your hips. Relaxing your knees, your ankles, even relaxing your toes. And then observe if there's any other tension in your body that you can sense right now. Release the jaw in your mouth, your facial muscles. And then interlace your fingers and stretch your arms all the way overhead. Take another big inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release your fingers. Bring your hands all the way to the outsides of your thighs and slowly bring them back together. Close your legs at the center of your mat, and then just open your feet mat wide apart. Leaning your knees towards each other. And then grab both of your knees, bring them close towards the chest. And begin to circle your legs. Inhale to open, exhale to bring them close. Very gentle movements coming from your hips. And slightly bring your head up, chin into chest, and roll yourself up and back into seated. Coming into our first forward fold, placing the left foot on the inside of that right thigh, so using that hip opening. Lift your arms, inhale, and as you exhale, bend towards that right leg. If you can grab the outer edge of that front foot. Otherwise, just let your hands rest next to you. It doesn't really matter at all how far you can come down here. In Yin Yoga, we see especially the forward folds as a chance to really let go. Not only any physical tension, but also tension in your mind. Any patterns, any belief systems. This is the practice of letting go all of that and to really become present in the here and now. Using the breath as your biggest tool. Opening up through the back sides of your body every time you inhale. Trying to let go even more every time you exhale. And slowly begin to roll yourself back up. And then shift that long leg all the way to the back, setting up for your pigeon pose, or as we would call it in Yin Yoga, Swan pose. So maybe you find a more soothing angle in your front leg. So it doesn't have to be the most intense stretch that you've ever felt, but make sure that you can more or less relax here, folding your upper body on top of that left leg once again. Relaxing both of your feet. You're very welcome to place something underneath your knees or underneath your left butt cheek. Maybe closing your eyes once again, and then deepening the breath. From belly to your chest, all the way up towards your back ribs, your shoulder blades once again. Exhale to drop all that weight from your upper body down and into the ground, into that front thigh. Feeling that connection in between your belly, your folded leg, like a beautiful massage for your inner organs. Again, observe if there's any tension that you don't need in your face, in your jaw, in your mind. Dropping all of that once again. Stay with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Allow yourself to rest and to relax. Digest and recover. Physically and mentally as well. And slowly find your way back up. Push into your hands. Lift the upper body. And then tuck the back toes and step it all the way back into a downward facing dog. Bending one knee at a time, very slowly. Feeling the difference between the right and the left leg, the back sides of your leg. And then slowly find your way back onto your knees, into seated, swinging your legs to the top of your mat, and this time stretch out through the left leg in front, flexing that front foot, bending that right leg in. Lift the arms, inhale and exhale, drop the upper body towards the front. Letting your hands rest next to you, dropping the forehead down, no matter how far you come. Remember yourself. This is not about reaching anything. This is just about being here and now. Accepting things as they are. Not expecting anything, but just being present while staying with the breath. And with any sensation in your physical body. Release your head, your neck. Just let go. Only for this moment. And then roll yourself up, swinging that long leg all the way to the back. Lifting up the chest again. Inhale, exhale, coming back onto your forearms, maybe all the way down. Maybe you have a cushion to support yourself. Or maybe you want to place your hands underneath your forehead. Coming into your swan pose. So again, let this be a very gentle version of your pigeon, as you may know this stretch from your more dynamic yoga classes. Relaxing that outer hip, that inner thigh, that groin. Again, relaxing that knee, that ankle. Relax your belly. And keep breathing deeply in and out. Inhale presence. Exhale to let go any distraction. You are here, relaxed and calm. Now, And slowly find your way back up. Again, tucking your back toes, push into your palms and step it into downward facing dog. Rolling onto the balls of your feet, bending one leg at a time, enjoying that beautiful stretch on the back side of your legs. And then bring your knees down, coming into some cat-cow stretches. Inhale, lift the sternum up high, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round the back. Again, inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to round the whole back. One more time. Inhale, lift the chest, tuck your pelvis. Exhale, round the spine. And then keep your hips on top of your knees. Stretch out through the arms in front and just bring your forehead down. Feel free to place something underneath your head if that feels too intense for you. Keeping the back of your feet flat in the mat. Maybe closing the eyes. Releasing the teeth in the corners of your mouth. Breathing deeply along the sides of your body. Exhale to release any weight from your shoulders, your chest. Relax your belly. Relax that head. And just enjoy that beautiful open space surrounding your heart. And if you would like to deepen that opening, then you can now bring your palms together, placing your elbows next to your temples, coming into that reverse prayer position. Another few big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Then slowly release your hands, bring them next to your shoulders and roll yourself all the way back up. Rounding that upper back as a counter stretch in between your shoulder blades, and lift the chest once again, cat-cow movements. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Then from here, swing your legs all the way back to the front, just like in the beginning. Grab your chins and roll yourself all the way back down, lying onto the mat. And then again, circle your legs, your knees, your hips, just like in the beginning, so that you can grab the outer edges of your feet, keeping the soles of the feet together for a moment. Really try to keep your spine nice and long. A couple of breaths here, another variation of supine butterfly pose. Keeping your neck nice and long as well, maybe closing the eyes. Relaxing your groins, your thighs, your belly. feeling the length of your lower spine. And then slowly stretch out through the left leg. Bring your right knee in closer. And then open up your right arm into a cactus shape next to you. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, drop that right knee all the way towards the left side. Maybe shifting the head into that opposite direction. See how it feels for your neck. Again, you can close your eyes. We're not going to stay too long in this quite intense twist. But again, try to relax that upper thigh, that outer hip. Enjoy that space surrounding your heart that you just created. Let the breath flow in here. Supporting that beautiful twist of your spine. And then release. Find your way back to center. Stretch out through the right leg this time. Bend the left knee in. First inhale. Open up through the left arm. And as you exhale, gently push that left thigh all the way down towards the right. Maybe not all the way down, but at least try to keep your shoulder blades grounded. You can always place a cushion or a folded blanket underneath, but we're not going to stay too long. Also on this side, just a few big breaths. Enjoying that twist. And then slowly bring your head back up, back to center. Bring your knees in once again. And then again, grab the outer edges of your feet, this time to open up the soles of the feet towards the ceiling, coming into your final hip opening and your happy baby pose. 3 big breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Gently pull the outer edges of your feet more down. You could also stretch out through the legs if you wanted. Slightly swinging yourself from left to right. And then release your legs all the way to the top of your mat. Relaxing your feet, your toes in the front, the ankles, the calves, the knees and the thighs, the groins, your belly, your shoulders, your arms, your wrists and your hands. Relax the jaw in your mouth, the tongue. Relax your temples, your forehead, your mind. Just enjoy that moment of being present in this state of relaxation. And very slowly begin to deepen the breath once again. Coming back to the surface of your body as you inhale. And again, drop any weight of your physical body down to the mat as you exhale. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, awakening through the joints of your hands, your ankles, stretching the arms overhead, maybe interlacing the fingers. Another big inhale here. And exhale to bring your knees in, roll onto your side, keeping the eyes closed. Feeling your heartbeat very calm, very strong. Your mind relaxed. Coming back into seated, crossing your legs if you like to, lifting the crown of your head, ending this practice of presence in gratitude towards yourself, taking your time. Lift your arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you being here with me on the mat today. And I hope you'd like this practice and you leave me your thumb up, subscribing the channel so that we can meet here more often. See you soon.